Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Test on a Quest, or you can call me Johnny. In today's video, we're going to be starting the NHL 26 franchise mode, episode 1. So, without further ado, let's see what team I have decided. Obviously, if you are reading the title, you already know what team, but drumroll, Calgary. We have chose the Calgary Flames. So as you can see, top players, Mackenzie Weegar, Rasmus Anderson, and Nazem Kadri. How long are those players going to be here as we try to rebuild Calgary? So division realignment, as you can see, Calgary's dead. They're third last in the West. Really bad overall compared to the other teams. Owner mode is off. Salary cap is on. Head coach edit lines off. Fog of war off. Player morale CPU trades are on. That's good. Let's go to rules and settings. Quick settings. So injuries will be on 4 minutes if we ever hop in to watch the AI play. We'll keep it on pro. We'll see how that works. We can always change it. Trade difficulty will be on hard. Waivers are on. Accept location off. Perfect. Advanced settings. Fully healed for both. No minor league head coach. We're going to keep the sim engine on medium high. We'll see how that works out. Draft class quality and generated prospect quality. We'll keep on medium for now as I continue to evolve my custom rosters. We will probably change that. Head coach not yet. Trade offer not yet. Waiver notifications. Morale meetings turn off. Perfecto. Gameplay sliders. Attribute effects to 8 out of 10. We're also not going to keep injuries out of 50 out of 100 because we're just going to be micromanaging every 10 seconds, and I have no time for that. So let's put this to 9 out of 10. I think everything else is good. We'll make adjustments if needed. So yeah, let's start this up. So here we are. We have loaded in to the main menu hub. So I think what we're gonna do first is let's go over the roster, shall we? So we'll start with goalies. So we have Dustin Wolf, high elite. He obviously signed his extension, so that's really nice. We're not gonna have to worry about that. We should have our goalie of this team, Devin Cooley, backing him up in the system. No really high, medium elite prospects, but we do have a few high fringes, medium starter, Kirill Zarubin. We'll see if he develops for us. Defenseman, obviously Mackenzie Weegar, Rasmus Anderson, Kevin Ball, Zane Perek, Jake Bean, Muramanov, Joel Hanley. In the system, looking at top prospects, we have obviously Hunter Brzezinski. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong. We also have Jeremy Poirier, Henry Muse, who in real life just got a season-ending injury, so that sucks for him. We have Antoine Morin. No one really else. Let's go back. So on the right winger side, we have Matt Coronado, Blake Coleman, Igor Sharangovich, Martin Prospel, Adam Klapka. In the system, one of our top prospects, Matvey Gryden. We have Jacob Bictalia. My name pronunciation is horrible, I know. I'll get better as I go. We have Joel Farabee, Samuel Hazenok, Connor Zari, Jonathan Huberto, whose contract is probably never going to get moved. I don't think we're going to move it, especially considering the fact he has a no movement clause for the next 4 years, so we're stuck with him, and that's more realistic, so I'm okay with that. In the system, we have Andrew Basha, Adar Sunev, Parker Bell, Lucas Siona, William Strogren. I think that's it. Dryden Hunt, nice little depth piece, I guess. Centers, obviously Nazem Kadri, Morgan Frost, Mikhail Backlund, and Justin Kirkland in the system. We have Colin Porter. We also have Cole Resheshny. We have Rory Kearns, Jaden Lipinski, Carter King, Luke Misa, Sam Morton. So overall, pretty bad team, but we do have some interesting pieces. So quick little video editing. I'm going to set up the team, set up the coaches and the scouts, and I will bring it back once I have that completed. So, taking a look at the year one Flames lines. So, on the first line, we have Huberto, Kadri, Coronado, Serengovich, Frost, Farabee, Zari, Backlund, Coleman, Prospel, Kirkland, Lomberg. I don't care too much about the -1. We're trying to be bad. If it helps, it helps. Defense, Mackenzie Weegar and Rasmus Anderson. We do have Zane Perek and Kevin Ball on the second pair. Third pair of Joel Hanley and Daniil Mirmanov. I think taking a second look, I think we might go with Jake Bean. So we'll do that. Obviously in net, we have Dustin Wolf and Logan Cooley. Power play 1. Power play 2. Penalty kill 1. Penalty kill 2. Penalty kill 3. Looks like that. Going over to our scouts. So we have practically all of the leagues covered, at least the ones with the most prospects. Eventually I'll add in another one as we get better scouts in the off season, but that's the starting. I usually do let the scouts just auto. It's more just easier and it takes less micromanaging to do. If this was like a challenge franchise mode, obviously it would be different, which we might do in the future. So I think what else is there to do? I guess let's take a look at contract extensions. So obviously Rasmus Anderson is the big one. Get rid of that. So he wants 8 years at 9.25 with a full no movement clause. We could easily do that, but I think we will wait until a little bit later in the year. If we go to all expiring, it's practically just, more depth players, which is really good. So that's good. If we take a look at free agency, we do have some cap. We could sign some of these players, but I don't really see the point of it. Let's take a quick look, see if any free agents have signed. Yep, so there's some signing so far. I think with that, let's get to the beginning of the regular season and let's start simulating the first month. So before we get simulating, I quickly wanted to edit the trade block. So obviously, we're not going to be able to add, but we are going to add Rasmus Anderson. We can't add Kadri yet. I think if we go by age, I don't think Joel Hanley will get us anything. We'll add Blake Coleman. We'll add Lomberg. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a depth piece here. I think for now that's it. Maybe we'll add Jake Bean, see what we can get for him. Surplus. I think I'm gonna go with any of the future picks we'll leave. We'll have available for teams, but for this year we're gonna keep our first and second. I don't want to get rid of those. In terms of forwards that we're gonna be getting rid of. We'll say any forward above the age of 25. Any defenseman probably above the age of 26. And for goalies, I think we won't do goalies. We'll just do any pending UFA. In terms of wants, get rid of that. Obviously, we're going to want younger players back, so we'll say 24. Probably at least 3 stars, so that would be at least medium bottom 6. Same thing for defensemen. We'll go 24. Go 3 stars. Medium again. So again, medium 7th to franchise. And obviously we don't need any goalies. And we would like all the picks that you can give us. There. So I think with that, I think we are all set to go. I did not do the season goals for year 1 because I don't want the players to develop too quickly because I obviously want us to be a bad team. I'm not going to touch the coaching scheme fit yet. I will do that eventually. But I think with that, let's simulate the first month and we'll see how it goes. And Jonathan Huberdeau already got hurt, so he'll be out for about a week. Paul Ledoux's on waivers. Don't need him. He's 74. So, loss against Edmonton, win in the shootout against Vancouver. So, win against St. Louis, I saw. So, Adam Klepka is the current healthy scratch. Oh, yeah, to look at the scratches really quick, we do have Clark Bishop, Joel Hanley, and Adam Klepka. I actually would prefer Klepka to be in, but for now, it's kind of what we're working with. Loss against Vegas, that's good. A win against Utah. Minor injury for him. Kirkland and Bean for Rabinkin. Dang, that's pretty good. Not looking at making any moves just yet, but that's an interesting offer from Carolina. That's a minor leaguer. We'll let him win against Winnipeg. Loss against the Habs. Artem Grushenkov is back. I guess quickly, this is the AHL lineup. I don't think I showed you this. So that's what we're rocking with forward-wise. Defensively, we'll get you out for... Oh, Andrew Bash is currently not playing. That's not good. So let's get... Oh, and Parker Bell. Okay, so let's quickly fix that. We'll take you out, put Parker Bell in. Swap you guys. I think Bash with Mies and Stromgren can be pretty solid. I don't care about the minuses right now. Let's continue. We're 5-4-0 to start, 6-4-0. Win against the Maple Leafs. Win against the Senators. So after the first month, we are 8-4-0. Let's quickly take a look at the stats. We'll just take a look at our team. So Mackenzie Weegar, 15 points in 12 games. Jonathan Huberdeau is off to a good start. Kadri is 12-12. Even Justin Kirkland has 5 points, and so does Martin Prospel. Morgan Frost only having 4 is a little bit disappointing. It looks like that fourth line's doing good. Our third line of Zari and Backlund and is not doing good. Zane Prek only has 2, and we do have him on the first power play unit, so we'll have to monitor that. And Kupka had a goal in his 2 games. And Carter Hart. Why did I say Carter Hart? And Dustin Wolf has a 903. Devin Cooley, almost said Logan, has a 949. It's not bad. I think we'll take it one more month and then we'll end the video there. So here we go. So one more month. 2 losses. I quickly declined that. I didn't want to do that. Daniil Miramanov is out. He's going to be out for at least 2 weeks. Damn. Braden Pichel for Halinka. Again, we're not going to make any off trades at this time. Third and a fourth for third, JP. That one does not make sense to me. Lost to Chicago. Let's go. Let's get these losses. Andres Eglund. No, thank you. Another trade we're not going to accept. Lost against St. Louis. Swap thirds to get rid of Ryan Lomberg. We don't need to do that. Win against the Sharks. Daniil Miramanov is back. Let's get him back in the lineup. Take out Joel Hanley. Put him back in. Win against Winnipeg. So 3 wins in our last 4. Make it 4 in our last 5. 5 of our last 6. So I think we're going to have to start making some moves here if we're going to be a bad team. Again, it's still early. Morgan Frost for Andrew Crystal. Wow, that's massive. That'd be a huge get. Lost to Tampa, that's good. Win against Florida. So we don't have any loss to Carolina. So, after 2 months of the season now, let's take a look at the stats again. This time we will take a quick look at the league leaders. Mackenzie Weegar, 25 and 27. Jonathan Huberdeau has 24 and 25. Kadri with 21 and 27. So not too bad. Zane Prek up to 10 points after he had only 2, so that's pretty good. He had 8 points in that month. But it looks like the Kevin Ball Zane Prek is not working, so we're going to have to maybe swap it up. Goalies, Dustin Wolf, 11-9-0 with a 906 save percentage. Pretty good. Let's quickly take a look at the league leaders. So for goalies, I guess, so Stuart Skinner has 17 wins. Wow, so Edmonton is killing it. So by save percentage, Joseph Wall in Toronto, pretty good start. Same thing for Jake Ottinger. Goals against average leader, Jake Ottinger. So it looks like Jake Ottinger right now is the favorite for the Vezina. Let's take a look at forwards. So 41 points for Leon Draisaitl, 36 for Connor McDavid, Nick Suzuki with 34, Austin Matthews with 33, Ovechkin with 33, Glenn Keller with 33, Nikita Kucherov. Goal leader so far is Nick Suzuki and Austin Matthews. I'm going to have to take a look at what I have his shot frequency at. He should not have 18 goals at this point, but we'll make do. A lot of double-digit goal scorers already. Defenseman, Cale Makar, Jacob Chikrin, wow, Zach Rowinski, Quinn Hughes, Evan Bouchard, Mackenzie Weegar, he's up in there, so that's pretty good. Noah Dobson. One defenseman I am looking for is Lane Hudson, 15 and 24. Okay, probably could make him a little bit more offensive. He should be having a little bit more points than that. And last thing, but not the rookies. So Ivan Demidov with 19 and 24. Alexander Nikishin with 15 and 25. Maxim Shabanov with 12 and 26. Matthew Schaefer with 12. What a player he is, man. Wow, he's going to be so good. I'm so tempted to bump him up the franchise if he keeps up what he's doing in real life. Zane Prick is there. He is in the top 5. That's pretty good. So, I think with that, we are going to end the first episode here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave your comments, and I will see you in the next episode. Ciao.